welcoming, guys, PRF1 Fangio Division Fridays at Mexico. Round, I'm going to just find out. Round 13. Myself is covering for ARC Hilly tonight because he's had a bad bout of flu. Hope Hilly gets well soon. Spriggs is having connection issues. Oh no. Sorry, I'm back to sloppy. Full grid again, guys. One joining in quali, 19 now in. Lovely, we'll be going very, very soon. Let's have a look at tables as we're sat here waiting to get ready. I can't actually see that. But you guys, it'll be full screen for you guys. Hey up, Shaz! I'm glad you can come and join us. You entertain Haley every week, so yeah, you can entertain me as well, that's fine. So, Cameron with a 29-point lead. 30 points for a win in PRF1, so it is under a race win. It's not all bad. How's it going, Chaz? I'm not too bad. I'm a bit tired. I'm on 7-3s at the minute. But soldiering on. But Mexico will wake us up a little bit. There's only been 2 races when Camera hasn't been on the podium. Right, okay, that's consistency. You can see Spread's defending champion, just at the dodgy race, Monaco, France. Spriggs only came in about 5-6 races ago, you know, so he's done well to get up to 3rd. Dartmart, ever consistent in 4th. I'm actually on the standings. I haven't raced for like 6 races. He's done well in them. You can't actually scroll down, right? The lobby's starting. So let's have a look at the constructors very quickly. Who's in Alfie? Oh, it's Spread and Dark Lord have now overtaken Haas. Just Cameron and Goomba. Interesting. The rest of it very, very tight. Aston Martin just get a few more points. That will be a very, very tight mid-table. I'll pop them up again later. Let's load into the session. Oh, and Goomba's in. Goomba's in on time. Lovely. So on Tuesday we had a wet quali. So I don't think it was like prime conditions in Q3. What time did we have? Oh, was it a 19? Can't fucking remember now. I think Jack was saying an 18's on the cards. I think I'm getting that right from memory. I can't remember now. Rascal's joined. He hasn't got a car to join, unfortunately. He'll be gone very quick. Well, it's dry for Q1. Woo! Go on then, Shaz. Who's your gamble for pole? I know it's only Q1. It's looking dry at the minute. Who's going to surprise you? I'm jumping out first. Is it Taz or is it Ollie? Ollie. Cammy for pole. It's a safe bet, isn't it? Cammy is really quick. Got more pace than me on over 1 lap as well. Sometimes I can stay with him in the race and on the count. Dartmart beefing himself up there. Go on, Dartmart. You can do it, lad. Get your teammate give you a toe. Be fine. Camera slow. We actually tried it on Tuesday. I'm teammates with Darklord on Man on Tuesdays. And we had backing and we were trying the toe, but it actually worked pretty well. Carry Sprig Spreader. Fair enough. It's not a bad shout. I can tell you've watched the previous stream, Shaz. Tell. Bang on in there for consistency. Should we do a lap on board? First lap. Let's hope Ollie's just putting a banker in. That seems a bit loud in my ear, guys. Let me know if that's too loud for you. You can still hear me. Put the car wheel over the edge. Open up turn 1 and 2. Ooh, I had to turn out of that to not even validate. Go across them a tiny bit. In only Q1, I'd expect Ollie to be getting through with a solid banker anyway. He's getting quicker and quicker as Ollie. He's actually got 2 feet now apparently. He's had a broken ankle for the last 3 or 4 weeks, so he's not been able to get on the power as early as he'd like. I couldn't believe. If you've seen the previous streams, he's been right up the top, so he's doing well with one leg. Oh, those curves are very, very dodgy. Car gets nicely out of the way. Oh, he just didn't want to invalidate, so he pushed it and turned it too much. No DNF though for Ollie. At least he's still going. Who have we got here? Is that Axel? Next one. Let's see if we can see one across the line. Oh, we've lifted. Fatal. Fatal generally does some practice laps, that's not fatal. Change you back. But you need to be hard on his James. He looked like he was lifting as well. He's been very, very cautious for sector 3. I think he has 30 ZRS. Going across the line on a 19.4. Haas behind, camera off 16.4. So I got my times completely wrong before. It must have been a 16 on pole and Harry said a 15 if possible. Axel is starting a lap now and then he must be. You can see him going a bit slow. I wonder if Ollie's doing another lap. And he pitched straight away. That's the other lap out of Taz. Davis pops it in second, Fatal in third. Just keep an eye on the times as they roll in, we'll stay on board for laps in quali. Nice little, keeps it nice and tight to the apex there, not double apex corner. Opens up the start of the S, it's the hardest part of the track. Those curves are so dangerous. Probably use them in quali but not in the race. I think he put that sausage, but he's got away with it. Normally that shoots you to the moon. Nice high gears though. Good even no traction. 117 dead for Axel then. Alpha Tauri, Robin starting a lap. Merck, Scott starting a lap. Aston. So Fatal generally does a few practice runs and then goes out and nails a lap. Yeah, then he's all on in laps now. That is Ollie on an out lap. Nobody's on a lap, man! Oh wow. Bit boring, isn't it? I think Robbo's is on a lap actually. I think he was quite happy with his pace from Robbo, from what he was saying. Thinks he's quite competitive around here, so let's see what he's got. First lap, probably just wants a banker in, like we say. Got Scott on a lap just behind as well. The Alpha is Axel recovering to the pits ahead, isn't it? Go on then, Robbo, what have we got, son? Keeps it right. Shortest route to the line, goes third quickest. Scott in the meantime 7th, 119.3. I've lost that. I get the blues mixed up so much on this game. Shrek on an outlap. Been a bit of a quality specialist, Shrek, actually, so we're going to have a look at his lap as well. Well, these are early days of Q1, we won't see him flat out in Q3. There's Theo. Oh, Theo's spun. You want to move, Theo, or you're going to get DQ'd. Just move your car. No, he's moving now, I can see ahead. The yellow only come up afterwards, which is a bit shite. Let's hope he knows Shrek's behind on a lap then. Again, nicely out of the way, good job Theo. Shrek cuts the inside of that corner like you want to. They're all taking that curve. So dangerous. Shrek had a purple first sector. Yeah, he did. I wouldn't be a shock. I don't know how much to believe in sometimes though, but I think it was a purple middle as well. Shrek's gone from midfield fighting for pole every week now. 16.6, couple of attempts. It was a good lap then. 2 attempts behind Shrek. You can imagine that'll see him safely through. Oh, Taz. Oh, no. Oh, lag. Bit of lag going on. Who's crossing the line? Who am I missing? Is that Davis on another lap? Yeah, he's on another lap. I wonder if he's on a scrub set here, just getting his eye in. I can't imagine he'd use the 2 sets for that. I'll try and do a lap description soon. Maybe start a Q2, I'll do that. Excuse me. Downforce was tricky here on Tuesday. I tried 18-16, then we had like medium ground of like 21-18. Then we had on some a lot higher than that. There wasn't just like one setup, which is interesting. Mine was far too low. Ollie just popped himself in there, the P4 then. 17 dead. Davis is going to come across the line. Let's see if it was a scrub set. I think it was. Unless he's just done 2 very similar laps at his peak there. Spread is starting a lap, so let's have a look. Where's Atkins? Is Atkins getting a toe off it? He is. That's illegal. Oh, Spriggs popped up to P3 as well. We missed Spriggs there. Taz actually went into 10 well, after he spun. I reckon that was his second lap as well. But that's not too bad. Shaz, you like high downforce? Everyone can fall in love with that long straight, can't they? But you know, you need it. Through this section here in the S's, you need that downforce. Confidence to floor it. You think some of these curves can gain you so much time. That was nice and spread. It was nice. Opens up the final corner. So hard, it's so easy to run wide there. Down to first. This is quite low gears compared to everyone else's spreader. He's happy with his setup. 17 dead, goes 4th quickest. Big D's not got a lap yet. Quite a few down here, it's only 6 minutes left, quite a few haven't got a lap on the board. Knowles on an out lap now. Maybe he just wants to use one set, waiting for the best possible track conditions. Big D across the line, 17.3 puts him 8th quickest. I think we're just missing Theo. Oh, it's another Williams. Who is that? Is that Dartmouth? Yeah, Dartmouth went for P7 now. Theo's invalidated. Oh, he's not going to have enough battery for another run either. He needs to either charge it and go again another lap or come in for a fresh set then, I think. Scott, 2 times up, currently P15. Remember, top 5, bottom 5 go out in Q1. 2/10 improvement at the moment. Not going to change his position, but just raise the bar a little bit. 7/10 improvement in the end. So he does get Taz there on 15, who's up to 14. Mosley, he's pretty new to the league. Let's have a look at his lap then. He's a reserve at the moment. He's in the queue for the full-time drivers. Quite a queue on Fridays at the minute, guys. Completely forgot about Shrek. Definitely Shrek's on that pace. Ollie getting quicker and quicker as well. Axel can pull a lap out. There's so many guys who can pull a good lap out. It's so hard to predict. I actually think that's why Spread's been qualifying a lot further down this season. 15.6, Ollie. 15.6. Not a bad shout. Track will improve. Loaded as well, not to invalidate there. Who's the mate closes on him? We're not starting on him, that. Yeah, it will be. No one's retired yet. I would have thought someone like Jack would have just gone, yeah, I'm safe here. It's a nice tidy lap. He comes across the line. P13. Ramping up now. These guys in the bottom half of that. I don't think Lyon's going to be safe there. I think Davis is safe. If you can get to Lyon's 119, you think you're through. Cut off. And you can see now, it's like Q1 when you've actually got a full grid. All 4 drivers here going out. Taz and Scott are gonna want to come and do another run as well. They've got time. Fatal's out on track. 4 milliseconds up, so he is going to need a bit of an improvement here, I'd say, in the final sector. What's he going to do across the line? It's a 4-10. He found it in the final sector then. Up to P14 for Fatal. James Mac must have invalidated because he's now going again. That means he's on a slightly scrubbed set of tyres. Could cost him. Goomba then. Oh, he's starting a lap. Is the game bugging out? But he doesn't say out lap. Maybe he's done 2 laps. I start one not done a lap yet. So we know that's Fatal recovering. Who's the other one there? That'll be Theo, right? Oh, Theo, get charged. Get charged up, Theo. You can got 1 more lap. I forget who was looking at. Jamesy Mack is first. Yeah, I know, Ollie. You were on stream, Ollie. You didn't escape my attention, don't worry. I think you were scared of invalidated, so you just popped it to the left a bit too much from what I saw. Doesn't matter, you avoided all the danger. Oh, that sausage curve, I don't like using that. But anyway, Jamesy Mack to the line, can he get out of Q1? Goes safe, P13 for now. Goober is next with the S's. Is that Taz on a lap? No, Taz is starting a lap. I tell you what, he's going to get an half of a toe. 15th for Goomba. Right on the cusp. Fatal will be out, unfortunately. Fatal's the first. One Dark Lord's gone up to P13. Black Line did improve that time, so I think he'll be now safe. Let's have a look at the guys who are on a lap. Theo is not on a lap then. Jamesy Mac recovering. Who's in that Ferrari? Nosley on that lap. He's timed that well, hasn't he? Who is that? Lying on a lap. Does look that way, Fatal. There's a track here. Nosley is starting his lap now then. Jamesy Mac's actually going for another just in case, but I don't think it'll be enough. Taz, how is he doing? Was he invalidated? Oh, he's just trying too hard. Just finding that extra time. Oh, that scared him a bit, didn't it? That scared Goomba a little. What's Scott got? So it looks like Taz is out. It looks like we lost Fatal. We've got a few more to go yet. Scott to the line. 14. Knowles' glad he's got out there now. Oh, Atkins. Oh, Theo's invalidated. We're just watching Nosley then. Can he knock Jamesy Mac out? Oh my god, he's 1,000 slower than him. All he needs is 1,000 from his half second up. He just needs to keep it together now then. I think this is going to see him through. Jamesy Mac out. Yeah, I think it will. P11, that's a good lap. Scott makes it through on the skin of his teeth then. And Theo just having problems with track limits. Going to cruise across the line. Q1's actually exciting. Who'd have thought? It's good at the end. 2 more to go. Okay, so Jack sees it safely through there with a 16.4. Shrek, Spriggs, Spread, Ollie, Axel, Dartmoor, Atkins, Big D, Robbo, the top 10. Nice lap for Nosley at the end. Takes him out with the drop zone into P11. Davis, I think there's more to come from Lyon and possibly Davis in there. And nice to see Scott get into Q2. Here we go, we lose Jamesy, Goomba, Fatal, Pitas and Theo from Q1. You'll get your feet up, guys. Watch your stream with me. Let's have a laugh. Don't worry, Fatal. You've got the race consistency, don't worry. Happens every race, Fatal, at the back somewhere. You can easily get caught up in anything. Keep it clean, mate, and I reckon you'll be sound. Stay out of trouble. Jack is actually the first one out. I reckon he'll be on a scrubbed set to get a banker here. I think we'll have a lap with G with Jack. Should I get Jamesy Mac in? He's probably just having a little break because he's out. We actually saw on Tuesday, I've seen it in loads of league races as well, Because you get like 3 or 4 wide on that straight, it is easy to have collisions before you've even reached turn 1. Oh, Spriggers! Let's get Spriggs in. Did say we'd having issues. What have we got up here? We want them, don't we? Tyre, I don't think it's important. Let's have a lap on board with camera then. See how he takes this track. I think you have to push quite hard in first one, because you generally do a scrub with someone like Jack's pace. And you know he's got to be a decent lap to try and get you through and save a set, so it's an important lap. So he opened up turn 1, he doesn't open it as much as I thought. Oh, there's a Merkin on the track. We'll ignore that. Oh, did it distract him? It might have just distracted him, that. Well, there goes the scrub run. Is that what? Oh, Spriggs. Oh, it's done the glitchy shish. Oh, yeah. Just can't cope. It's just decided in the last week that nobody's watching the game anymore. It's just fucking stupid. Seriously. Anyway, before I get angry, let's watch Ollie's lap because he's on one. Is he on a scrub set? I don't know. Jack's probably charging to go again here. He's got the time. He's got the fuel. Spriggs is going to be starting P15 then by the looks of it, which is a shame. 16.8, not a bad lap if that is a scrub. Dartlord 17.8, Scott 18.1 for Wowie. 19.4 for Big Deal, he's not a mistake there, I think it's quicker than that. Spread 16.9, Alpine, Axel 16.8. Coming across the line so quick I can't keep up. That's Davis 4th, Robbo is starting all that. Wrong Alpha Tauri. Shrek on one as well. Did a 16.4 in Q1, so I do reckon he's a scrub runs. Same for Shrek there with a 16.9. I don't blame him, Spriggs. He's probably trying to get his car unglitched. But I think once it's done it, you're screwed for quali. That is really unfortunate. Oh! Oh. It just says he's in the pit, he's not. It's just the game, unfortunately. It's Jack 16.7 then, as I'm watching this. I just want to watch this. This is more fun, we'll just look at Spriggs' car. That was funny. Right, we saw Robbo starting his lap. I was going to do a talk from the lap, but then Jack validated. We're going to have to find someone in a moment. Got to keep up the hilly hot lap. Atkins. He's missed a couple of turns, but let's have a roll with him then, go on. Look how much ERS he's used, just 2 long straights, he's down to 60% already. Just misses that apex there, he wants to swing it around this little slow sector. Keep it as tight here, get on the power now as early as possible. Keep it on the track, nice. Does he cut this corner? He does. A bit like me that, I don't like them curves, and I can staying off them as well. Oh, he just kept that inbound. Ollie, he caught everyone out that Ollie. It's going to be there all session now. So now you all know it's there. At least you can be prepared, but just fucking stupid, innit? Dartmark's on a lap behind them, so let's see what Atkins can do across the line. 17.6. Dartmark then. Thought he was going to be on pole. I think he was joking. Well, there's a right fucking shit out as we go into turn. What's going on here? 17 dead for Dartmark, P6. I don't think anybody else is on a lap. Let's just see what's going on now, because they're just having a... Who is it that Alpha? It's actually on an in-lap, isn't it? They'll be in a party, so he doesn't know he's on an in-lap. He's not watching it. Let's have a look what they're doing. Liam, you're it late, mate. There is no space. Feel free to spectate. But no space, unfortunately. Scott Stein's lap. Go on then, Scotty. AKA Dodi Kaka. Flies past his stricken teammate, stuck on nothing. Quite nicely there from Scott, to be fair. $8,000 down on his time, so he's pretty much level, to be honest. There's barely anything, is it, really? Very nice, he kept it nice and tight there. That double apex. How much has he cut? He cuts, yeah. Oh, I just feel like you can't accelerate on it. I go down to 5th there, it just brings the front end in. Nice and tidy. He is up on his lap. Probably needs another attempt to jump Dark Lord though. He's on a lap behind. Oh no, he's just ruined it there. Just gone deep into the hairpin. I don't think that'll be an improvement now. Yeah, he's pitting. I think that's an in-lap for Dark Lord. Knowsley invalidated. Oh, I think he should have charged his ERS or just pitted, to be honest. Not very enough battery for a lap now. This is Knowsley's first lap, so I wonder if he knows the Mercedes is here. There was a tentative lift there, wasn't there? When he realised. No, it's alright, Spriggs. It's not you. It's just because you got kicked from the session, the game spazzed out. I've seen it before. It's a fucking shit game. It's unlucky. Unfortunately, it just means you are P15. I think your Wi-Fi would be better than your hotspot though, Spriggs, to do. I mean, you don't lag when you're in the session, but you may get kicked, whereas the hotspot may just be so jumpy. I think that's a mistake, Ollie, or they've made a mistake on the lap before. I don't think he would have done clearly. Knowsley, no! Read the rules, man! You can't cut corners. No acknowledgement of the pit speed limit. Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah, you weren't lagging at all, Spriggs. It was just, you might. I've just seen hotspots that are unraceable because they jump. Your Wi-Fi is not doing that. It's just dropping. The safer one is the Wi-Fi. A couple of people are retiring now, and you think they're safe. I think they've actually saved that set if they have done scrub sets there. The guys keeping a set of soft back, the guys who've got the pace. I think Ollie and Jack have done that. Can you confirm, Ollie? Was that a scrubbed run? Saved a set of tyres at Q2? Lovely. So you saved that set of softs now, which is be so handy if you get a late safety car. You've got that option now. Always the most ideal scenario. So we know we're losing Spriggs then, unfortunately. Knowsley's come back out on track. We've got White Line now coming to the line. Oh! That's fresh start, probably. Because I wasn't expecting that. Good seeing safely through Lion then. Scott's on a lap. What's yellow? Red Bull was letting him through. Spriggs' car is not actually causing a yellow. What does Scott need then? 10 foot for Q1. I know Spriggs. I think everyone knows it's there now. It's captured everyone out on the first run. Now they've got used to it, they just plough through it. Oh, you validated! When did you validate? Oh, Scott, I think that's you done, mate. Oh, I think that's another casualty. There's quite a few people on laps here who don't think they're safe. That Red Bull is Lion, that Alpine is Dark Lord, yeah. Not feeling safe then. This is a fresh start. We may see that time. We may see a top pole position divisional Q2. Let's see his second time. Three tabs. Yeah, I think we're going to see top of the board here. Definitely did. I say so because I think some of them are scrubbed, so you're going to see time shoot down the second run. Yeah, 16-4 Spriggs. It's Red Bull 1 and 2 in a minute. Atkins. He improves as well, 17-3. That's actually spread on a lap. Starting a lap. Not feeling safe. Davis about 10 foot. Doesn't change his position, but it might just change the bar for him to get through. Big D. I think he's invalidated. And he's had to turn his ERS off. He may not have enough to complete the lap. Big D could be in trouble then. That's Spriggs' car. Dark Lord, ooh. Nice improvement from Dark Lord. If you could get up to Robbo, tell you what, that's a good lap from Andy. $17-4 from Dark Lord. Oh, he's out. He's so close to Robbo. What is Big D going to do? Because this would be a shot. I know we've got guys ahead. I think that's Atkins on his in lap though. Spread and Davis on his in lap. Yeah, now you see he's run out of VRS, but he is in sector 3, so he might get away with it. And he's got the pace, so I imagine he'll lose him a couple of attempts. Can Big D knock Atkins out? He does, it's P7. And that is it, fellas. We'll just wait until Spriggs' car disappears now then. The slowest lap of all time. Top 8. Half a second covers the top 8, you're right, Ollie. 6 times to Dartmouth, 8 times to Davis. Mix of tyres though, so we're going to see everyone on fresh now in Q3. We're going to start to see what everyone's got, I think. They play on watch people pit, so we might as well just watch how shit Cody's is. Ah, yes, good game. The Merc wishing it had side pods. Way! I actually didn't know that was going to happen. I bet that's so annoying how it's fucking moved, isn't it? Oh dear. Right, so Shrek, Provisional P1, Red Bull P2, Kamarov 3, Axel 4, Ollie 5, Robbo 6, Big D sneaks through 7 spread. And there's more come from spread there in P8, hopefully. Dark Mark 9, Davis scrapes through by a 10th, so Atkins just short. Dark Lord, thought he had a good lap there, but P12, not bad for him. Scott 13, Nosley couldn't get it after the invalidations. Spriggs, unfortunately, with the stupid game, he's eliminated. Into Q3 we go, lads.
Quite fitting then, as your pockets may be lighter today, after buying a few souvenirs and a team shirt.
Very dormant weather, innit?
Despite both Formula E and Formula 1 using circuits, they compete on very different layouts. Many claim that the current Formula E layout is the most dangerous circuit in Mexico.
Taz, why can't you come out on the street? Have you added me, Taz? To be honest, I haven't even got that set in. So, you should be able to comment. It must be something on your end, Taz, whether you need to confirm your mobile or something. Sometimes it does that, I don't know why. Taz, what's happening with Spriggs? It's just the game fucking up. You'll see you back on the stream anyway. Just glitches because he left the session. People are joining the server because they want to race on a Friday. Yeah, happens every week. Ollie's actually first out. Right, Ollie, I'm putting some faith in you. I'm doing my hilly hot lap with you. I hope you aren't listening, I've just put you up. What do you mean P2, Spriggs? You're going to win, mate, don't worry. I've got faith. I mean, it's easy to predict you finish P2, because that's pretty much where you finish every race. We're not off in tyres. Do you know what we're even going to do? This. Get rid of that. It will happen one day. Right, let's go through a lap with Ollie. Just watch the ERS strain on this straight, it's ridiculous. ERS is hard to save in the race car, by the way, guys. Use it sparingly. Little tip for you from Tuesday. Ollie, nice and safely through here, cuts down. He wants to go around the sausage in the middle of the car for maximum lap time. If you get it slightly wrong, you're screwed. Nice and early on the power for this second straight. Does open it up a little bit, swing it in. Try and upshift here to keep the momentum going forward. Tight hairpin. Again on the power. This is the hardest part of the track now then. Opens it up there, he wants to cut. Ollie's going to be one who uses the curve, yeah, I struggle to accelerate on. He uses that one as well. he upshift? I always downshift, but it was nice. He kept the line nice. Opens up the final corner, really easy to run wide or hit that sausage curve. Ollie's done it nicely. Swings it nice and neatly into that apex. Oh, that's just unsettled him a little bit. Oh, and he's invalidated on the final corner, Ollie! Oh, you nearly had the great hilly hot lap. Anyway, so the big D then going to go across the line first, 16.7, probably a mistake in that. Lion 16.8, Kamarov 16.1. Are we going to see that 15? Shrek 16.3. Robbo, not Robbo, that was Davis. Damn fucking AlphaTauri's getting T3 and P3. Here he goes, behind his Dartmouth. No, he's pitting. P4 he went, by the way. Axel's got a lap in here, what's he got? Oh, he's pitting. Robbo then. Beautiful, Robbo. Yeah, that's better. Just unlike Ollie, he just clipped it rather than cutting the last corner too much. 17.2 for Robbo. Spreader, 16.7. I think Ollie's boxing, surely. Yeah. Everyone else on in laps then. Round 1 is done and it's gone to Kamarov. He's on a 16.1. I think we will see that 15, you know. I don't think... I've not seen anyone else who's going to challenge him personally. Unless someone's been holding back. I reckon Axel can pull a lap out. Maybe he's had a few mistakes. Ollie's lap was nice and clean. I wouldn't have liked to see what the time would have been. We didn't see it across the line to know. The thing is, that final sector is so fidgety. It's easy to ruin a lap there in the final sector. Easy. Did Axel do a first run? I can't remember. Let's say if he's only got one run left, then you probably want to wait that for the final minutes, but maybe he likes to play a track. Sounds like I'll get a nice toe here. $15.7 Spriggs. That's a 4/10 improvement, you're gonna say. We're all going to do 2 3/10 improvement. Spriggs recommends. I'd say 15.9. Although I have known Jack just to pull out the worldy lap last in Q3. Manages to save it and bring it out when he needs it. He can't. Oh, Axel! See, he leaves the back end there. That's going to cost his run all the way down the straight, even when he started his lap. Dartmouth getting the toe from him. I don't think he's too close. He's going to stall his aerodynamics. I think he's done well there, Dartmouth. We can actually see both laps from this POV. I don't think it's going to affect Dartmouth here too much. It's going to be the S's where Dartmouth's going to be affected by dirty air if it is. But it actually looks like Dartmouth's doing a quicker lap, to be honest. And it can't just be a toe. Oh, this upshifting just missed it, that second apex to the S's. That's the only mistake I saw from that one. That was a really nice lap otherwise. Will he get another run at it though? You're never going to do a perfect lap, are you? Let's be honest. Axel pits. Two Dartmouth round instead. There you go, matey. Up to P5, 16.9 for Dartmouth. And he's the only car on track. Lovely. Only car on track. It's a shame. When you went through that S's, I go down to 5th to rear the front ending. And I've seen 2 people now upshift instead of downshift. $15.8. We've all got different predictions. Who's going to be right? Cameron can probably pick who he wants to win this and decide to do that lap time. Someone chuck him 20 quid, he'll do it. I don't think he's usually one who watches the stream, don't worry. I'd like to be very surprised if he doesn't get pole. Just because it's predictable, we all like an underdog. Right, Ollie, you need to do exactly the same apart from Sector 3. God bless. Yes, Shaz. Much you bid it, that'll be hilarious. Then you know he doesn't like any of us. That is spread. Coming out. So he's leaving it right until the last minute then. Here goes Ollie then. Oh, Ollie! Charge, Ollie. ERS off, charge. He's listening, Don't take anything out of them tyres either. Shrek's on a lap. So let's have a look at Shrek then. 2/10 improvement is what he was suggested. He's 87,000 up. Where's Cammy? Okay, Cammy's starting a lap, guys. Oh, there's we're missing out loads of people for the joy of the stream. Do you know what? I was just keeping that. Oh, Shrek! Oh, like wiggle. Right, go on then, guys. We're going to satisfy you. Satisfy the viewers. Just try to keep an eye on these guys crossing the line. I think this is spreader, that's him starting a lap, isn't it? Ollie will be starting his lap. The other Red Bull and Lion. I'm not even watching his lap, I'm watching him who's across the line. I think that's Dartmouth next. 10th and a half up. So he's not a 15 yet. Need to find a bit more. Who just moved up there? I think that was Dartmouth, or was that Davis crossing the line? It was. He's poor for Davis at the minute. That's a good showing from him. Robbo is the AlphaTauri ahead as the countdown is now gone. Cameron second sector. Oh, he's lost time, guys. He's lost time. He needs a 10 to get a 15.9. Give him the big build up. Oh, you get that sausage as well. And none of us were right. Yeah, none of us. Axel, 61. Oh, that was close. That's quite funny. Ollie, 16.3. Shrek is done. Dartmouth on a lap. Oh, who's moved up there? That Big D? Big D up to P6. Dartmart. P3, that's a lap from Dartmart, let me tell you. I wasn't expecting the times to tumble like that. Look. Tell you what, guys, half a second to spread in P8. He's not enjoying quali this year, you know. I don't know what it is. If he wasn't host, he wouldn't be getting podiums. Cameron's a disappointment. I can't believe we've gone 15-7, 15-8, 15-9 and he's done a 16 dead. Can't believe it. It's so close that though. It's pretty much a 10th between the top 6 every time you go down drop a position. That was a great lap, mate. That was the performance of quali, I'd say, Dartmart. P3, good job. That qualified Ollie, Shrek, spread. 72 thousandths said Axel, we was close to it. We didn't see the lap. But Kamarov does do a 16 dead. Axel, Dartmart, Ollie. Third's the best place to start, Dartmart, with that straight, you know. Might be one of those straight anyway. Ollie 4th, Shrek 5th, Lion 6th, Big D 7th, Spreader in 8th, Davis, and the 2 Alpha Tauris of the other of Robbo, 9 and 10. He's always done that though, Shaz. He's always helped for the race, but his quality pace has never been really affected. He's never been lightning, but he's always solid and consistent, you know what I mean? It's just weird seeing him down there. I think everyone's just got quicker. Over one lap. I think that's what it is. But he's racecraft, he always makes his way through. Right guys, we're going to have a little break. I did do the be right back screen, that, but we don't need it, do we? Because I'm just going to leave some tables up for you. We'll have a 5-minute break. I will be back shortly. Guys, get back ready. Oh, Taz is left. Taz, he's not going to be able to do his setup now. Right, here we go, guys. Countdown is on. Looks like another dry race. Cameron leads them away then. Strategy, guys. I don't think a two-stop is begun to an Uber one at any sort of track assist game, is it? If any, it would be this one because the new tyres are ridiculously OP. But you never seem to gain the time back on this game. Something needs to be changed for the next one, I think. Robbo disagreeing with me, or he's banking on an early safety car. Alpha Tauri's both going different ways to everybody else, pretty much. Everyone on the back, gambling on the hards. I can understand why you're near the back. Where's Spriggs finishing? Depends if he gets stuck in DRS train, doesn't it? I mean, he's got the pace to get up to the top 3. Penalties here as well. You've got to keep the penalties in here. You reckon he's in the top 8 by the end of the first lap? Where is he? P15. It's a tall order, you know. I don't know, Shaz. Can't really overtake apart from Sector 1. I reckon P11 by the end of lap 1. I don't think he's going to get Robbo, he's going to fly off the line. Spread is host, remember, I think, so he'll be up in P1. No one's binned it on the formation lap. Nice, isn't it? So let's see Theo getting his tyres nice and on. Taz, it should let you take control now then, Taz. Knows they're having a little spin. I'll just warm his tyres up a little bit. Means we're going to be waiting for him. Oh! What the fuck is Andy doing? How are you going to find your grid box here, lad? No, you're well out, mate. That's DQ'd. That's not DQ'd. Oh my word. Okay. Here we go. Oh, Cody just gave us a nice camera angle. I'm actually going to take this away. Let's have a look. Nice even start. Axel's got a first good start. Ollie's made a jump here. Let's move this back. Let's have a look. Coming down to turn 1. Be careful here, guys. It can go 3 wide. Oh, someone's ghosting there, luckily. But they all seem to have got through. It's this babble back here. Look at it. And behind. Spreader has dropped massively. Big D must have. Oh, Big D's overtook someone off track or something. Big stupid penalty. There's an Alpha Tauri around there. A Red Bull there getting hung out to dry. Ollie up to P2 then in turn 2 from 4th. So he's had a really good start. Stupid penalties. Oh, side by side with the S's, that's brave. Lying. Very brave. But he's managed to make his 6 games, even not in the session. Oh, Atkins has got. Oh, Goomba. I think he just dropped it on his own now. Is that a safety car? Oh, Atkins got too much curb. Robert letting him back in. It's a VSC, I think. We've got a few with damage here, pitting lap 1 now. I'm going to try and get Jamesy Maxton. Why? Why won't you let me invite him? The safety car's now out. What? That didn't come out for ages. Oh, Atkins, you can't overtake him. Just gonna have to wait, mate. So fucking Bert gets out of the way. There you go. You can all go now. Nine. P5. What? I wasn't watching Spring. Sorry, I was watching the kerfuffle in the middle of the pack. I can't get Jamesy back in. Have I got him on? Might have. I'll fucking find him somewhere. Right, he's got an invite, so we'll see if he gets that. Right, so Robbo, I reckon he'll get rid of them softs. He might as well, hasn't he? Everyone else has done that pit stop, must have been damaged, so that'll be Dark Lord, Taz, Big D. Goombo we saw just drop it slightly in the final sector. Robbo, yeah, Robbo's coming in. Possible medium from here. Really not a bad shot, you know. I think he can do medium. So that may have actually been a nice little strategy there from Robbo. I know he's right at the back now, but he doesn't have to touch the hards. Let's have a look how else he's gained off the start then. I know some people have pitted, but yeah, look at that. Spriggs up 10, Theo up 7, Scott up 7 in P6, 2 Mercedes boys. Ollie had a cracking start there up 2. Got Axel and Dartmark off the line. Spriggs is right back in it now, isn't he, Shaz? He's right in it. He's not going to have DRS trains now, really. He deserved that, to be fair, because of that quali fuck up. Spread had a mare, didn't he? I think he started it, he was 11, but he's got that back. I'm going to see if Jamesy Mark has said anything. Like he can't get in the lobby or... Yeah, Taz, you will have been able to. You're in your car now, yeah, you are. Never lets you when you join before the race start. You can't take any charge for information like that. Unfortunately. Yeah, spread's race pace will get there, mate. But Shrek's quick in front now as well. There's only going to be Scott that they can get through, really. That they've got a pace advantage on. Apart from that, it's going to be a very tight compact race between the top 8, I think. Depends if Jack can make a run for it or not. Everyone else is pretty even. Well, we have seen Ollie and Shrek push him in races before now. This season. And Spreader when he's there. Race. What car was he in again? Was it an Alpine or something like that? He was in a Merc the one before, do you remember? That was ridiculous. That was a mismatch. But yeah, Shrek's definitely got pace of any car he's in. Tell you what, Spriggs in that race in that Williams, that was ridiculous. How is he getting podiums in that? He's just got the ability to drive a shit car and drag it round. It's off Harry. Let's go on board with Spriggs for this restart then. We're going to be able to see when Jack goes. There may be a bit of slipstreaming down to turn 1 here, so he's going to want to go as late as possible. Doesn't look like he's gone yet. Now he's gone. There you go. And they've dropped Scott behind to the top 5 and running away. Oh my god, what's happened? There's a massive gap in the field. It's Spreader. Spreader must have had a moment. There's a massive gap. Oh, for the lead, Ollie. Camarov's defended it. burning again. Jack just has to cover the inside. He knows that, oh, there's a damaged Red Bull. So that's what's happened. Spread's been caught out. Maybe he's hit Shrek. That's why that gap opened up. I'm looking for Shrek. We just talked him up. I think Jack's just got that. He's just defending that now. Davis and James Malas and AI overtake. Let's have a look at these gaps. Scoreboard. Let's have a look at Axel actually, because he's pushing as well. Scott's staying with him now actually. Tell you what, if Scott can leech DRS off these lads, he's not going to be going far wrong. 3 attempts to find on this lap though. Oh, we got a Taz spawning the S's. Oh! And Axel spun in turn 1. Final corner. Oh, he's going to have to be so careful not to reverse on the racing line. Good job, Axel. That is how it's done. I know you're at the back, but you haven't come across anyone. Have you got damage? Oh, he's going to pick the damage, I think. Unlucky Axel. And here we go then. Ollie has opened up that gap for DRS, so Spriggs does have a chance of getting up to P3 already. Oh damn, that's just going it back. I think he's burning. I think he's burning to stay in there. And Ollie staying with Jack as well. He's making it a race. At the front. Oh, that looks like he's the rear then. So apart from Davis and Theo, looking like the closest guy. Oh, Dart's pushing to stay with it, and he's just picked up the first 3 seconds of the night. And then Scott's got one. Tell you what, Scott, keep it up, late. No mistakes in this race. You're going to have a good result here. Is DRS active? I think it's come active this lap, so I don't think he'll get it. No. DRS now enabled, yeah. It's a good little battle here in the midfield. Let's see if we can see anything happening. Look at Fatal up 10, that's a good start. Can't see anything happening. Yeah, Spriggs is. I think Spriggs is probably just going to wait for DRS here on Dartmouth. No need to do anything silly in this sector. Oh, Fatal. Fatal, you're having a cracking race. Get back in, lad. Where are you? Who's the first to go through his AI? Go on, Fatal, get back in quick. But he's having a good little start as well, you know. Oh, he's burnt all his ERS. What a fucking shit game! Oh my god! It annoys the fuck out of me. Oh yeah. I think we're going to see a slam dunk up here. Yeah, Spriggs is going to open DRS. I think it's just going to be P3. I think that's going to be textbook. We don't need to watch much more of that. Spread on Scott. Yeah, that much settled in. Scott's done the same to Spreader. Fatal's back in, but he's going to have no chance to defend because the fucking stupid game's burned his ERS. Oh, side by side through here. Oh, the Alpha Tower's going to get both. No, he's not. I thought he was going to get the run, but he hasn't. But he's got ERS, so he might still get both. There's a car on his left. Oh, guys, beautiful. Oh, the Constantina Atkins. That was opportunistic. I tell you what, lad, you've done really well there with this car slowing down in front of you, not to hit each other. Class races, that. Look how close these are. I don't think Robbo and Davis will take each other out. He might let his teammate through here though on the mediums, Davis. They do work together quite well, but he's going to let the Alpine have a go. Dartlord. Oh, that's pushed him wide. Oh, I think he just did it in the wrong place. Big D through one dollar. Who's the Williams? Oh, it's Theo. He was having a cracking race, Theo. Guys, this midfield battle is awesome. From Atkins down to Goomba. And Theo was involved in that just a second ago. Davis. Yeah, he's just backed out. He's still he's not lost much time. He's still in the same train. It's just positions around here, isn't it? James in Max II is in the pits. Who's the head of this train then? Fatal. He invalidated. So invalidated. He got kicked. It's used his AI, but he's still ahead of the train with no ERS, and everyone behind. Fair play, Fatal. You kept it going. You do get DRS here, but it doesn't seem to ever really do anything. I think it just gives them a chance on the main street, which you don't really need. I agree. Sorry, Shaz, I'm not looking at the top pair that well. Dartmout's sticking with Spriggs as well. Ollie, I think he just looks like he's probably burning to keep that DRS, but it's going to pull him away and consolidate P2 pretty solidly. Big D's looking the raciest here, and he's got battery to use, so I think this may be a mid-DRS train overtake. And we got the Alpha going for it as well. Big D and Robbo. Guys, the racing's been awesome here so far. The first 10 laps have been amazing. Here comes Robbo. He's defending to Dark Lord now after losing that to Big D. The Red Bull behind the Lion. Oh, and that's the first mistake. That's the first mistake in the traffic. Oh, they're going 3 wide. That will probably get annoyed because he got spun there. It's alright, Dartload, you're still in the train, don't worry. May see a clip of that, may do. Theo is actually rejoined the back as well. Oh, Goober at the curve, he's done well to avoid him, but Theo has got him on the outside. More good racing, I would say. These guys are having a worldie of a time. This looks an awesome battle. Ollie's back to 6/10 on camera, by the way, guys. I'm going to have a look at that in a minute. Just to see how the VRS is playing along, because I don't know whether they're just playing each other a little bit. Fatal just can't charge at this point. Now Big D's out, but Fatal... I think I'd just sit Fatal and just recharge. You always get the run on the outside here. Yeah, I think Big D has got it, and he's now got the inside. You still want to be side by side with the S's, and Big D has claimed that. Guys, this racing is amazing. This has been one of the best PR races I've watched. For standards. Oh, Robbo! I can't take my eyes off it, right? Big D's broken here. Oh, Big D's broken the DRS, so Fatal's under attack again. Lion probably looking the best position because he's got some ERS. Yeah, it's not getting. Fatal did get it, he must have got it. Right. I need to go here. Right, that is very interesting. But look at the batteries, they're burning to try and stay away. They are pushing each other here, these two. They are generally pushing each other. Very similar ERS. And that is good news for us, because this could be a fight to the end with no mistakes. Oh, but Ollie's got a pen. He did get a pen on Tuesday as well. It was quick, he just couldn't keep track limits while pushing at the same time. Dark Lord and Junior Davis. Oh, I don't know Dark Lord in here. I don't know. Ollie done well. But Davis has got the line, yeah, he's just gone deep to cover it off. Good race in there. Lion. I think we're going to see Lion through on Fatal here. Yeah, the battery life. Oh, and Fatal hasn't even got DRS, so he's trying to save it as Lion by not using it. I think the DRS is enough, which it is on this occasion. He's got to finish the move up though in turn 1, but he has done that well. This gap just opening up now. Big D after getting through. There's now for Atkins. You know what, Nosley's having a very good race as well. So was Theo, apart from one mistake. These two new guys, it's nice to see them doing well. I mean, them top two are pushing each other, but I don't think we're going to see a move. Because he's just too far back every time on the straight, is Ollie. I mean, they're pulling each other along, but Cameron just keeping him at arm's length. Oh, Fatal! Has he had a spin? Unlucky Fatal. To be honest, you had a blinding race there in that midfield. We're showing a bit of pace here. I think we're going to see Lion past Robbo. And he looks quite far back. Has Davis got DRS? No, so we might see Dark Lord through here as well. Here we go. Shrek is recovering from whatever happened under the safety car with Spreader. His fastest lap. He's probably hoping for a safety car there. Sorry guys, I'm slacking. I've not put tyres on. Oh my god, Knowles is on the hards as well. Spriggs! Oh, Spriggs, it's a curb. He's took a curb. It's a full safety car. And I tell you what, they've all got to go hards. Knowsley can go mediums. So can Big D. Oh, unlucky Spriggs. Unlucky. It's them curbs in the S's. I've done it myself plenty of times. They're just nasty. That's why I was so surprised in quali when they were taking them. I know. Shaz, we're going to have to get something right, aren't we? You've got everything wrong so far. I know, we got Camaro's pole right, just not his time. He's having a blinding race, Knowsley, yeah. And in a very good shout now as well. No penalties. The positions are going mad in that pit lane. Why is Shrek stayed out? Unlucky Spriggs. We've all done it in them S's. They are very dangerous. By the way, your lap 1, Spriggs. Wow. I think you were P5. That was an awesome first lap. I'm just trying to work out why Shrek stayed out. Surely, maybe his teammate was in the box, I don't know. Surely he's got a pit. I mean, he's just got the safety car to bring him back into it. Stick a set of mediums on to the end now. I still think you've got a chance. Looks like they're on damper, doesn't it? Even though they caught it. Tell you what, Scott is having a very good race as well. Okay, so he's staying out. I don't quite understand that. They're going to have done 30 laps these hard. He must be banking on another SC, surely. Go Haas. Liam's supporting the Haas, which is Kamarov and Goomba. Where's Goomba? 14th Goomba. I mean that. Saw that mistake on that one, but Goomba recovered quite well since. James Matt rejoined. He's just going to be removed from the standings because he's not been in here the whole race. What's happened to Axel then? I know he spun in the last corner, but oh yeah, he'll be catching back up now. But mediums to the end for Axel. You might see him gaining a few. Just Theo is 6 on 10. There's Dartmouth on 6. Tell you what, that's unusual. I think that's because he's been pushed by the pace of these guys around him. Dartmouth is normally very consistent. Just having to push that a bit more to keep with these guys. The spread has crept up somehow. How has he done that? Spriggs DNF. I can't remember if he was ahead of Dartmouth for stops or not. I think Spread will stay with him now. He'll jump Ollie on pens and it may be that he's just stuck. We'll see. But this guy, we've not seen much of his racing though, Lee. That seems really good so far. So let's see if he's got the ability to make his mediums work for him. Because he could challenge Spread easy. I've got to say, apart from, I think Lion tapped the back of Dark Lord at one point, but apart from that, it's been awesome the racing in that midfield. The side by side with no contact. Concertina and not running into the back of someone, just being sensible and patient. Let's not ruin it in the last 20 laps, please, lads. Because that first stint was amazing. I'm normally like that, Spriggs. I don't DNF an awful lot and then I'm a bit shocked when I do. But Mexico is probably one of them. Because of the curves and the S's. Right. We're in this lap, lads. Fatal mediums to 7, back down to 17, but on the mediums. I think Atkins, Robbo, Lyon are going to feel the pressure from behind as well in that midfield. Let's go with Spreader. Let's see when Cameron goes. Safety cars. So close. They've only just gone in the pits. Game normally slows them a bit more than that. Oh, they've all gone with him. And Ollie with the toe. I think Jack may know he's not going to have to fight too hard, but they're both burning. He didn't defend the inside. Ollie decided not to go for it. Don't know if that was wise, but maybe it was sensible just to stay in that top 3. So different. Ollie would have normally not been able to turn that down a season ago. If he finishes on a podium, I think he's going to say that's because he's not spun there. Big D then, making the mediums work. He's got now Shrek on older hards than him, much older, so I think we're going to see him through very quickly. Dark Lord on the back of Robbo, there's a tyre difference as well. Has Taz spun? No, he just lost out to Axel. Knowsley on the back of Dartmouth, another tyre differentiator here. How patient is he? Because he knows Dartmouth's got the tyre, but he also doesn't want to let this top three get away. Oh, I'd wait. Yeah, Knowsley's not burning, but he's going to have to realise that Shrek is behind him at some point. I think he's now using it. Looking in his mirrors. It's good racing. Just burnt enough to stay ahead of Shrek. Ollie is having a blinder of a race, I'm going to be honest. The whole field, apart from James's AI, is in DRS. What the fuck do you want me to do? Theo on the back of Goomba. It's the closest battle, but oh, Dartmouth's just lost spreader then. And Ollie, oh Ollie, go on. Stay with him, Ollie. Taz picks up a penalty. We've got Axel coming through the field. Side by side with Fatal. Very good driving. It was a car's width and only a car's width, and Axel took it. That was very good driving. That's how precise you got to be. Lion. He's on the same tyre. I think Dartmouth's doing a great job on Knowsley to keep him there. Lion. I keep having his instance. I think he's running a little bit too close. Yeah, Jack's got that lead now. I'll tell you what that might do though. Spread might breeze past Ollie on the straight with DRS, and then we have an actual full-time battle for the lead. That's what that might do, but ooh, Spread just might be losing it though. We got a yellow flag. Oh, Theo, he's lost his wing in the S's. Full safety car. Oh, it's a wing, man. It's just ruining the racing. You don't need to bring a safety car out for a wing. I'm doing a lot of screaming tonight. Shrek. Yeah, he's going to come in now. It's probably going to be where he would have been. But he's got fresher mediums. So we're not going to really know if this is the right decision or not. I'm guessing some guys on hards near the back can get the other mediums to the end. That was a bit glitchy. I think that was Lion pitting. Yeah, Lion on mediums. Axel's put 9-lap-old hards on. Maybe I didn't think he had a fresh start. Interesting then. Robbo's going to be feeling a lot of pressure, I think. Dartmouth did a really good job there. I think we were about to see Spreader past Ollie and an actual battle for the lead. Because that time penalty just means that Kamarov can keep Ollie there and keep Spreader at arm's distance. I'd actually be tempted to give Ollie DRS. If he thinks he can defend, whether it is a long straight, it's a bit dangerous that. The thing is, Kamarov is the quickest in the league, but he does not win easily. He's getting pushed in every race. It's by no means a formality. Why's Nosey pitting? Oh, I don't know why he's done that. I don't know why he's done that. He was in a great position. I know guys were on mediums from about P11, but I generally think you would have stayed away from them. He must have had damage. He must have had damage. Shaz wants to give Ollie a driver of the day. I can't argue too much. Other people who are in that for that shout, Dart Mark. I could give it anyone in that midfield, you know, just for the. I would have given it Knowsley as well. He was being up to that shout. It's just made a bit of a. I just don't know why he pitted then. Dart Mark Ollie. Spread comes through the field every week. I mean, we could give it spread, but he comes from about 8th every week. That's what we expect now. Plus he's from Wigan, so we don't get it. What the? Jesus. Taz tied in the pits. Right, fair enough. That's why his McLaren's all the way over there and his car's come out of the pits. Right, Ollie seems to go with Jack every restart here. And he does challenge him in turn 1. And we're going to see. I'll tell you what, Ollie's not going to want another safety car, is he? Because he needs to get that gap. Spread's already got his DRS on, waiting. I've never done that. That might be something I'd try, actually. Goomba and somebody. Oh, it's 3 wide! Oh. Yeah, AlphaTauri's a part of it. It's Robbo who's lost out. It's both Davis, his teammate, and Goomba. Oh, he's coming back! Oh, he's... Do you know what? You've done well to tap him back round there. He actually hasn't lost out too much. Oh my word. And that's Shrek behind. He's got a roadblock in front of him. He's backing up here as well. Safety cars breed safety cars. I'm just very worried. We've all got away with it. We've got a spinner. Oh, he's lying. I had a spin. I don't want to watch the AI. Oh, we got another spinner. Oh, it's Goomba. We've gone past him. Jack has got a second on Ollie then, so he's got that jump again. He's just not managing to keep with him in his second stint, Ollie. That first stint was awesome. But as I say, if that gap is a second, just over a second, the DRS is enabled. The overtake should get spread within DRS and Cameron. Beetle's having another blinding race, side by side, wheel to wheel action, very clean. Goes up the inside of Atkins, and we've got a Red Bull of Shrek. Looking at Robbo. He's on the back foot on them hard, Robbo. Racing from Shrek there, not deciding to jump that. There will be a better opportunity. Axel, Knowsley. But Axel's kind of always just dropped it on the power there. Theo is going to go through 2. Lion recovering from that moment. Is now the one behind Axel. DRS not activated this lap, remember. What's going on? Shrek now looking here. This is where the cork in the bottle is going to be, I think, with Robbo's hards. Yeah, you can see Big D getting away. Here goes Shrek then, he doesn't want to wait for DRS. I don't blame him because it's going to be a bit chaotic. Atkins and Fatal. I'm just letting the pictures do the talking some of it here, guys. Ferrari now, Knowsley. If they compromise each other's line, I thought he might get a run, but he blocked it off quite well. Just not giving it up, fatal. Oh no, is he going to sneak up the inside? Oh, he's been tapped. I think he's been tapped, I can't remember, didn't see who it was. Right, Ollie, back to DRS. Is he? Has Ollie got DRS? So unlucky for Knowsley there. I was gutted that's just happened. Right, we've got DRS, let's have a look. The wing is open, Ollie is flashing. Spread too far back though. And Ollie has actually got within DRS. I wonder if Ollie's got it. Let's have a look. Scott and Robbo. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, textbook the move. I wonder if Ollie's got it. He hasn't. Got low downforce then. Look what he pulled on. That was having a cracking week, you know. He got a podium last week. Oh, I was in the pits. Spears tried in the pits. Everyone's a 15 scores, remember, fellas. I suppose it was out the points. Oh, he's burning, he just wants it. Look how close he is, he just wants DRS. And obviously gets a corner cut in pen then. Yeah, Spread's just biding his time here. Right, this is what I mean now, because he's so close. 1.1. If he burns it past Ollie with DRS, he could get within DRS of Cameron. Well, Spread choosing not to do it this light. He's burned a little bit, but heading thin air a little bit there, Ollie. Oh, no cinetising the pits. That's a shame because he was having another cracking race. I think Ollie was pretty much just telling Spread which way to go then. Spread through then. They've actually held each other up a little bit. So Cameron has got a little bit of a gap now. So we need to see if Spreader can close that if we're going to see a fight for the win. What's going on in the midfield? James is in AI, so Goomba is 15th in scoring at the minute. Should I get have a go here? Oh! Because he had a look, it scared Big D to break it a bit late. He nearly into Dr. Davis. Did well to avoid that. Shall I keep up with Haley's tradition, Shaz? Shall I not give it to someone with a pen? Driver today. There's been a lot in this midfield, you deserve it, to be fair. Okay, so we see Big D here, past Davis, Shrek. To follow him through. Goomba's retired in the S's. Why? Bring the safety car out. Oh my god, Kamarov has got a penalty. Are we going soft, Shaz? Are we going softs? They're going to drop so far back. The field is so tight. Someone like Big D's laughing. It just ruins the race all the time, Shaz. It was setting up. Safety car. Back to square one. I hate them. I mean, you can understand, it'll benefit someone like Axel back there. But yeah. Anyway. I think he should be on the back foot camera. He doesn't. I thought he'd be It's because the field's so close. Look how far he dropped back. He just can't risk it. Dark Lord. There's a few pitting here. Big D I thought would stay out. I think it was the right decision to stay out on 8 lap mediums, personally. I think I was on hards. I feel like I probably have to, because look where they've dropped to. Dark Lord, Big D were 5th and 6th, but now 9th and 10th. And they're going to have about 3 laps to get back there. Tactics. Top 4 old hards. Next 4 mediocre mediums. Everyone behind fresh softs. You don't think softs would last? No, I know what you mean. I think Shrek's on for a podium. He's going to steal it from Ollie because the safety cars have ruined it for him. I'm not gonna go with Hilly's move. If you've only got 3 seconds, I'll forgive you having a day. That's gonna be the rule here because it's Mexico. I think that's fair. Oh, well, you know, I've got 6. I think that looks like a cracking race there. Fatal does not deserve to be P40, so I'm going to drive him soon. Yeah, you do only get... They're like they're so much quicker on them 2 laps. It's ridiculous. But I don't think, yeah, 9 lap old mediums aren't a bad shout either. I think we're going to see Spread, then Shrek. What do you reckon? Spread, Shrek, camera off. That's my gamble here. Safety cars just keep ruining Ollie showed so much improvement, but I think this race is just showing the next bit to work on. Is managing track limits in a race. And he's pretty much there then. He's a challenger then. He's shown he's now got the race consistency to stick with the top guys in a race today. The work never stops, Ollie. You've done really well. There's a few in this field that have been up and down like a blue arse fly, isn't there? I think Big D, darling. Scott was up P5, P6, dropped back, now he's back up there because he didn't pit. Just because Ollie had 6, I can't give you guys a day. We're underway. I'm sleeping. Sorry guys. Spread knows he's got to sit there. I don't think he's going to risk much. Shrek is going to be the one looking here. I didn't even see the safety car come in. Oh, at the back there, the Aston are fatal. Axel's up the inside of Robbo. Yeah, Robbo's done well to hold it. Oh, but he's... You see what I mean? Actually, you just compromised your line. I'd say you got to get that position there, mate. Don't know if he did that deliberately, but it was the right thing to do because he did have to cut the corner. I mean, he had to. Oh! That was to avoid everyone breaking early. He's done good avoiding action, Big D. We didn't get damage. Darmok's defended really well. People had fresher tyres behind him all race, and he seems to have been able to keep them. Oh, jinxed him, sorry. Dark Lord, oh, that was a bit late, Dark Lord. Yeah, I don't think that was quite on, that's why. We ended up losing the positions. Shrek through, Scott interested. He just made the right decision. He thought about it and realised it was just going to close that gap. So they got through. This has been one of my favourite races to watch ever. This has been amazing. Oh. I need to stop drinking the shit, don't I? There's just two little bits then. I think Dark Lord's just getting a bit frustrated a little bit. He's got damage. Oh, Dark Lord. 10th Atkins and Big D. 4 laps to go. Jack 1.2. I don't think he's going to get that gap, but Ollie's sticking with him. Will Shrek is on the podium at the minute. It's whether Shrek can get camera on, isn't it? That's what we need to look at the front. Can Shrek get camera on? At the moment, he's a 10th outside. That's provided Jack hasn't picked up another, of course. There's always that possibility. He's got to push hard. Scott! Oh, Scott. This is where they've been pushed all race and they're going to start getting pens. Dartmark, another 3. It's the track. It's the track. Track limits are hard. Fatal 3, they're all 4 dropping like flies now on pens. Shrek, right on the back of Ollie. Dark Lord's binned it in the S's. I think it's too late for a safety car. What is Shrek's gap to Kamarov? 2.5. I think he's going to do it. Then medium should last. Big D on the back of Scott. Axel and Cameron. No DRS left for Big D. Doesn't need to do anything stupid though, Big D, because he's got no pens. All these guys have. So he's already P5, which is a pretty good recovery. Possibly P4. Don't get too embroiled in the fight. You don't need to. Just pick him off. Kamarov, by the way, is just took out the second on spread, but Shrek went with him. This is a position then. This isn't a race win. And if they're side by side for too long, they're just going to give Jack the win. Oh my word. Oh my word, Chaz. Yeah, he's 3 before turn 1, so they're not going to hold each other up. Shrek, well, he's got his first win already, Shrek, in PRF1. We've got Big D down Montana's side. Technically that position's already done, so don't see the point in wasting too much time. Lions off in sector 1. .7 spread, so Kamarov's fighting just to beat Kamarov here. If he can stay in DRS as Shrek, I think he'll do it. But they were both flashing, look at him. I think he's going to lose DRS. I think Jack might get P2 on the last lap here. DRS, he's got a tiny bit more, not a lot more. Still battles through the field. I can't keep up with this midfield battle. Davis defending to Axel. Huh? He started on mediums. Oh my god, he's going to be fuming. What do we do here? That's fucking stupid. I'm completely fucking perplexed. He started on mediums. Sorry, I just have to check. Medium hard. Why do we bother? Why do we bother in this game, mate? Fair play to the PRF1 boys, they put on a fucking show and the game's trying to ruin it again. But it doesn't matter because Shrek will take the win. Shrek takes the win then. Camera off P2. Is Big D going to hold off Ollie? He doesn't. Big D onto the podium. Atkins, Ollie, Davis are all dropping with the pens now. Fatal P7. He deserves that. His wheel to wheel was awesome. Ollie, I bet Spread is fucking raging, honestly. I'm going to have an admin meeting, I think. I think we should discuss going back one lap. We'll discuss because that's a joke. I don't think it's going to change much anyway. So there we go. Second win for Shrek. Oh, he's crossplay. Shrek, you're going to have to get Xbox thingy. Do you want me to get Spread in? I'll get Big D as well then, because he did recover technically a podium. The right decision to Shrek then, to stay out on mediocre mediums on that last safety car. Kamarov, Big D, Atkins. He'll be buzzing with P4 and Atkins. That was a great result. Ollie, P5. That was tremendous pace from Ollie. It's just penalties killing him there. Davis 6th. Fatal. Fatal deserves that result, I think. Scott, Robbo, Dartmart with the pens. He was up there all race, just the pens again. Axel, Lion, Dartlord. And then they won't actually be here because Spread will be probably put back into the standings somewhere. But there you go. Let me just get all that for the stream. Quick. Without the pens, come on. Alright, it's all there. Big D or Shrek, driver today. I think I'm going to go with Shrek. Let me get the guys in. I'll invite him. I can't invite Shrek anyway, so I might as well get Spreader. Sorry, I was muted to you guys. Who have I actually invited here? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you.
There's no
Brilliant.
option to include audio though.
No, you're on PC,
Yeah,
you're
I've
fine
got
me,
one.
I can hear you all. I'll mention the DQ in a minute. Where do I start? I'm out of breath. I've got to say, that was one of the best races I've ever watched. That midfield was unbelievable. I mean, there was a couple of incidents, but the majority of it, they were so close together. It was insane to watch. We'll start with Big D then. You've pretty much come out of nowhere to get the softs. I actually thought you'd made the wrong decision to go softs. I thought your 9-lap-old mediums would be better, but I suppose you helped both spreads DQ, but P3 in the end is a good result, I suppose. How do you feel?
Yeah, whenever I get a podium, spread complains and I go off the podium, so I'm expecting that.
I've just been disqualified for fucking bullshit.
Yeah, I know. I'm on it best of it. Yeah, I mean, after the first lap, bullshit penalty I got, where it told me I illegally overtook
I saw
two
that.
drivers.
Yeah.
I didn't illegally overtake two drivers unless overtaking around turn 1's illegal.
They've cut the corner, and that's why it thinks they're off track. I think Scott got one as well. It's exactly the same.
It's a nightmare.
Stupid.
So I ended up P20 after lap 1. And yeah, that midfield battle was really, really good fun.
You were the one in it. These two weren't. You were the one in it. It was fucking amazing to watch. You still there? My party's gone funny.
No, we can hear you.
I can't hear Big D anymore.
No, I can't. It's just cut off.
We'll sort it, Big D. We'll come back to you. Right, we'll go to you, Spread. I mean, you keep getting a bit... Your quality's not up there at the minute, is it? But you still got that racecraft. You know how to get back up there. And we won't talk about the DQ at first, but just talk us through it. Did you think you had a chance at Kamarov?
Yeah, because he had the 3-second penalty. I think the gap was like 2.7 going on to the final lap. Obviously, I'd have had DRS off Shrek as well, so I think I'd have still got second. But
before that, Shrek wasn't in the mix. I think you had a chance at the win before the safety car.
Possibly, but you know, chat was pretty quick tonight. You got to give him credit for that. So yeah, one of them. But yeah, we had some good battles. Managed to get through the field all right. So, but yeah, I've yet to find out what's going to happen with my result.
We'll discuss it after. I mean, it could be we could go in a lap, finished a lap earlier, because that is complete bullshit. But we'll have to discuss it. I don't think it's going to change much more in terms of other results, obviously, but yeah, we'll have a look. Big D, do you want to finish telling us about your midfield battle before I go to the winner?
Yeah, can do. I mean, it was just, yeah, it was really good, really intense. It was, I was just trying to be a bit more patient because I could see everybody was using the ERS. And the second year under 10% around Mexico, you were sitting duck on that straight. So I just waited a few laps, let people push each other a little bit wide, tried to sneak up the inside a few times. Yeah, to be fair, I only had one incident where I thought I was a bit dodgy driving there, but it's nothing like really right home about. It was really good, really enjoyed that.
It was awesome to watch. I mean, I barely watched the top guys. I mean, they were pushing hard, the top guys, but they weren't side by side. The midfield was awesome. It literally was. It was about 10 cars. It was ridiculous.
It's getting closer.
It is. Right, we'll go to you then, Jack. I mean, you're probably the standout in pace of this division, but you never give it on the plate. Ollie pushed you really hard, really impressed with his pace. And then obviously it was Spread at the end, was a bit of a risk, and then Shrek in the end beating you to it. How did your race go? Go on.
Yeah, looked like it was going to be a good fight between me and Ollie, and then just safety cars decided that they would get involved. I'm a bit pissed off that I got a 3-second. It was stupid. I hit the curb at the fucking right-hander in sector 3 and went outside and got a last warning, but hey, it is what it is. It's still a good result. Personally, I think I would have been out in the 3 seconds of Spread, but hey, there you are.
You never know.
Well, I was gaining like 5 tenths of a lap, so Yeah,
But I did have DRS on that last lap off Shrek, so that's
Yeah.
the only
Yeah,
reason
that
why
probably
I
would have
question
saved
it.
him. I think if
Other
he had
than
it.
that,
Yeah, but you personally, I don't think.
we'll never know, so it's pointless. It's 50-50.
If you get reinstated to P2, all I'm
Hang on, I'll just go find me crystal ball.
If we finish a lap before, then technically it'd be P1 because I was still within the 3
You
seconds.
can get
of
first if it's not going to be like a fucking Brazil 2004, whatever the fuck it was.
What's like this? I hear admin power. Choo choo. Hooray. Oh, bloody admin train.
We've got to mention Shrek, who actually won that in the end as well. 'Cause that was an awesome drive for the field. I think he made the right decision on the last safety car.
Good lad.
Yeah, I wish I'd done that.
The 9-lap old
yeah,
mediums
might have
weren't
been
going to be
good
bad,
at
and they had hards in front of him. So, and I think he made the right decision, and it's won him it. So fair play on the strategy he picked.
Great show.
He's
What
got
actually
Leave on
happened to
me
you,
as well.
Fred?
Queen. What?
What actually happened to you?
What do you mean?
He was a very naughty boy and he got disqualified for it.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. I just drove past it. Like, you just went spread disqualified. I assumed you had a ticket or something.
Well, that's what it said to me. It says you've not used 2 sets of dry compound tyres, but I've just put a screenshot in the clip submission showing that I have used fucking a medium. And
I looked on
I've
stream
done
as well. He'd
mediums.
done medium hard, and it DQ'd him for not using 2 sets. It's fucking
He looked
ridiculous.
class from my screen. It just looked like he put like diesel in it or something and just slammed on.
It's getting worse every week, the game, honestly, with Spriggs in quality as well. It's just fucking annoying me.
What happens? It's what happens when the new game's on its way. It always gets shit. It happened with 2021 last year.
Right, we need to round up, really, don't we? Right, next week. Is it Australia? Yeah, next week, Australia, guys. Give us a quick sum up. If you like it or
I like
not.
Australia. I don't mind Australia. It's hard to overtake round. Lord save me now if I get stuck behind Big D.
But if whenever you're behind me, I always end up spinning out. So don't you worry about that. That chicane, I think it's turn 11, is it? I can't remember the last time I went round there without spinning. I always take too much curve.
Oh yeah, I know which one you mean. When you get on the curb, you fuck the outside one.
Yeah, exactly. That's the second you go over a little bit too much, you're round and you're facing oncoming traffic.
Do you actually like Australia? You do, don't you?
Eh.
Yeah.
Depends.
I'm trying to think
It's a
of
street
I have
circuit.
I have good pace there, but I usually make a few mistakes, but we'll see.
Nothing that'll do.
Right, I'm going to end the stream. I've got to say, watch that back, guys, because that midfield, that was amazing to watch. One of the best ones I've commented on that. So yeah, I will end the stream. You can see Fangio, hopefully back with Haley next week. I've tried to do him justice, I may not have done. Thank you for all the comments in the chat. Shaz, Ollie, Spriggs after the DNF. All thank you for watching, keep me entertained. And yeah, have a good night, guys, have a good weekend. See you later, bye bye.